What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Near and Far Explorers. Today we are over here in Hartville, Ohio, and we're about to go check out the Hartville Flea Market. There's apparently 3 different stores here. Never been here before, but there's the flea market, there's the giant hardware store, and there's also a huge kitchen. We're gonna check this one out today. Maybe if we have time to check out those as well, but we're here for the flea market. So let's go in there and see what they have to offer.
That's who we are, finding magic under every star, from ghostly halls to a theme park bazaar. Near and far explorers, near and far.
That's a pretty huge place here. Never been here before. Very interested to see what they have inside. Heard about this place. Heard it's huge. Very curious to see what they have inside for sale. Let's see what they got. Greetings from Hartville Marketplace, Flea Market. So this one's a spa. Interesting. America store for the veterans. Kinds of army-based memorabilia. A women's store here. The Trump America store. Interesting. Got a bunch of different candles down here. That's interesting. Looks like they're homemade candles. That's kind of cool. And different candies, toys, jewelry. Some taxidermy over here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Different guns and taxidermy. See the deer up there and turkey. That T-Rex is kind of cool. I like that. That's pretty sweet. All kinds of different art over here too. That's sweet. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I like the bear. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Casuals. Funny shirt. Yeah, I really like this art. I like that owl is really cool too. Different kinds of purses. Oh, my dad would like this. This would be perfect for Lynn. Like that camper. That's cool. The turtles. I like the turtles. And the pig wallet. Oh, that's for my sister right there. That's perfect for her. There's some different postcards. The rabbit. The pigs. Kitty cats. Happy birthday. Those are pretty cute too. I like that sloth. And that bird is funny. The horse is pretty cool too. Yeah, they have all kinds of furniture here. Lots of nice stuff. And this is the north wing of the store. This is cool. It's on a barrel. It's a clock. The deer on it. That's pretty sweet. Nice rocking chair. There's some cool wood carvings down here on the furniture. I like that cat. It's like a puma, mountain lion door. That's pretty sweet. I like that. And the motorcycle door too is pretty cool. They have additional ones here too. They have the bears that I like. That's sweet. Got some cool pillows up there. I like the Guns N' Roses pillow. Got Miley Cyrus, Elvis. Deadpool. Taylor Swift. I like the Deadpool one. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we're in North Center Street now. All kinds of cool signs here. Harley Davidson, Jeep. I know some people who have some Jeep Wranglers who would love that. All kinds of lawn ornaments here too. Perfect for Halloween. Gotta love the pink flamingos. That's cool. A giraffe. That's pretty cool. Looks like they're old gas pumps. That's pretty cool stuff in here. The birds. That looks like the bird from Up. Flying pig. This is an armadillo. Yep, that's pretty cool. An owl, some goats. For fishing. Oh yeah, that is the bird from Up. Check it out. Really like this elephant. I like the hammer one is sweet. I like that with all the nails in his head. Yeah, I like these skulls. Those are cool. I really like this one. Get the bear on the skull. That's perfect. That's really cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool store in there. They have all kinds of different handcrafted goods. A lot of nice furniture in there too. I'm outside right now. They have some flowers out here. Usually they have a lot of different craft tables set up. I guess it's only during weekends or certain different times of the year. It's a very cool store though. Glad I made the drive out here. Got some really cool stuff to check out. We're gonna go take a look at the other side, see what else they have out here, and yeah, just check it out. Alright, let's go into the entrance here and see what they have on this side of the store. Handcrafted bakery. Ooh, it smells good over here. Handcrafted bakery. Bacon pizza rolls and cabbage rolls. All kinds of nice cheesecake in there. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Oh, they have a big meat market over here. Lots of good food. Pizza rolls, stuffed cabbage, all kinds of stuff in here. And then you have the Dumas Hartville Meat Market. Oh, they got all kinds of good meats in there. Homemade pizza sauce. They got some frozen fish here. Dog food. All kinds of beef patties, T-bone steaks, honey, local honey. It's pretty nice. From local growers. That's pretty sweet. I do like that. Cinnamon bread. Here's some additional clothing. Closetology. Some furniture and clothing inside of there. Amish Country soap. All kinds of different soap. There's a whole different floor upstairs with all kinds of different other vendors, so we're gonna go check that out too, see what they have up there. This store is pretty cool. They have all kinds of different stuff in here. Pretty impressed so far. Really digging it. Oh yeah, this is cool. All kinds of Halloween goodies here. Very rustic. Very rural Halloween. Like the reindeer up there too. This is pretty cool. Some Halloween pillows here. Halloween tree. Boston Road collection. All kinds of classic retro stuff over here. I like those napkins. Ooh, this is cool. That black cat with the pumpkin is sweet. Love the old school Halloween signage up there. The black cat is really cool. Oh, check that out. Yeah, this is my kind of style right here. I like that a lot. Yeah, this is cool. This is my style right here. Classic Halloween goodies. Halloween down on the farm. I love it. Taxidermy quail, I think that is. Selection projector. That's interesting. Owls. Old camera there. Pretty sweet. Some old lanterns. Dogs in Europe and America, different breeds. Deer taxidermy. Pumpkin face on that milk barrel there. This is cool. I like that old comic case here. Wow, $395. Yeah, that's interesting. Looks like they just took that off the side of the road. Old signage here. Love the old Coca-Cola signs. That's sweet. Pumpkin carving contest. It's a Squirt Boy. That's like a mascot they don't use anymore. Drink Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that old Coca-Cola. Whatever it is. I think it's like a case. Like you put your Cokes on here. But that old Coca-Cola sign right there is really, really cool. Have a Pepsi. Wow. They got some interesting stuff in here for sure. Ohio Canalway, America's Bypass. Another sign they look like they took off the side of the road. Check out this Pepsi sign. All kinds of old signs in here. Look at that. They turned that into like a lamp. And there's a street lamp. Some railroad signs. Huh. Like Frosty there. That's pretty cool too. Street lights. Pretty interesting stuff, man, I must admit. The Bigfoot puppet is pretty cool. Yeah, over here they have all kinds of board games and puzzles and toys. Nothing for what I'm really looking for. But they do have some pretty cool classic stuff here. I really like these board games. Those are pretty cool. Categories. Taboo, Yahtzee. Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, I really like the retro stuff the most. All kinds of different kinds of Monopoly here. This is interesting. Kentopoly. Alright, well, that was the Hartville Marketplace and Flea Market. It was pretty cool. A lot of different booths in there, selling all kinds of different stuff. Depending on what you're looking for, it might have something you're looking for over here. I also wanted to take a look over at the hardware store, because they have a giant hardware store right down the ways a little bit. And they also have a kitchen over there. I think that's just a restaurant. But they do have something that I really want in there. It is a crushed penny. Now I've collected crushed pennies for a while now, and they have one over there, so I want to go check that out and see if we can go get our hands on one of them crushed pennies. So let's go check out the hardware store and the kitchen to see if we can get that crushed penny. Now we're over here at Hartville Hardware. Not something I really care about too much, but when in Rome, let's go see what they have inside. Yeah, just a huge, enormous hardware store here. So it's got all your, your basic essentials that you'll find at any Home Depot or Lowe's, but on a way, way bigger scale. Tons of lamps and lights in here. This is kind of cool. See the outsides of these houses. Yeah, this is something pretty unique. You usually don't see this in a regular department store or a hardware store. That's pretty cool. I got the facades of these houses here. I think that's pretty cool. That's definitely something you don't usually see. I like that. Welcome to our idea house. Little office. Gives you different ideas of how you can lay out your house. Furniture in here. It's like you're walking into somebody's living room. You can literally live inside of this house. It's kind of cool. It's a house that's inside of a freaking hardware store. How often do you see something like that? Little closet space. There's even a dog in here. I like the living room. Over here is the bedroom. Over here's the bathroom. It's like you're inside of somebody's real house. Pretty crazy stuff in here. The closet. Yeah, this is pretty wild. Swiss Army knife display here is pretty cool too. I like this truck a lot. Hartville Hardware and Lumber. I like that bear, that's pretty cool. Hartville Hardware. We also have a massive grill zone here with all kinds of grills inside. Smokeless smokers. Giant spatula. All kinds of grills inside of here. Got all your different seasonings and sauces. Tons of different grills, even a little outdoor area here. Where you can get your patio furniture. We're here at Hartville Hardware. I like the window display out here too. Let's take a look at that. It's got a whole farm facade. It's got the chicken there. Pigs eating corn. You got the barn in the back. The pigs eating corn there. Get some chickens. I don't know if you can see it. Reflecting in the glass. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I like the different shopping displays here. Nice little fountain. Some little tiny cows. It's a cool fire pit. Got some sheep over here. Some other little tiny cows. The barn in the backyard. The tractor. The goats. Pretty cool facade here. I like that. Then of course you have to have a Hartville Hardware chair. The king of the hardware. Hell yeah. And then our final stop is going to be over here at the Hartville Kitchen. Let's see what they have inside. Looking for that crushed penny, but I think they also have some shops over here that we could check out. So let's go to the Hartville Kitchen and investigate. I'm a crushed penny collector, so of course I had to come over here and check this out. These are the different ones you can get. I came here just for the pie. Hartville Hardware and Lumber, Hartville Marketplace Flea Market, and then Ohio, established 1851, Hartville. All right, let's do this. Got that one. Turn the crank. Here we go. There's our crushed penny. Love it. And that here is the menu for what they offer over here at the Hartville Kitchen. So if you're interested in stopping by here for dinner, pause it, read it, and select your dinner. It's really a pretty place in here too. I like the chandeliers a whole lot. Not gonna bother anybody because they're all trying to have lunch right now. But I did want to show you what the inside of the place looks like. Let's head on out of here. Yeah, it was a little busy in there, so I didn't want to bother anybody, but they also have the shops over here that has your normal Cracker Barrel type of knickknacks, books, and clothing. But this is a nice kitchen. Definitely stop by here and have some lunch when you're in the area. This is the hours for the restaurant, the bakery, and the gift shop. Nice place over here, the Hartville Kitchen. And yeah, so that is the Hartville Marketplace and Flea Market. You've got the Hartville Kitchen there, you've got the Hartville Hardware Store, and you have the Flea Market, all in this general area. I got my crushed penny, love that, and well, that's gonna do it for today. I really wanted to check out the flea market over here. The hardware store was a pretty nice surprise. And I ate that pepperoni roll, so I didn't go to the restaurant here, but next time I'm in town, I definitely gotta check out this restaurant. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this little video today. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe for more near and far exploring action. I hope you enjoyed our time together and our little trip into the Hartville heart of it all. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.
Near and far explorers, that's who we are. Finding magic under every star. From ghostly halls to a theme park bazaar. Near and far explorers, near and far.